see everybody. Well, to be thinking about everybody, at least. It is December 21st, first day of winter, solstice, kind of, day, I think. And wanted to say hello, happy holidays to everybody. That was a tune that I just crossed my mind the other day. It's called Winter Lights. It's from my first album, A Christmas Collection, that is no longer available anyplace except digitally. So, and you know what, a really easy way to get it, I guess I have to divert into, if you're looking for a last minute gift for your friends, think about the Target gift card. It's available still, and we might even be able to get something in the mail like today. But you can at least get digital copies of the albums. So buy a gift card for anybody you like, and both you and the recipient get copies, digital copies, of all 6 of my albums. Beatles Collection, Yesterday's News, On the Horizon, Cobble Creek, and El Dorado. So, and I'm working on, I should get another one happening because got a sort of follow-up tune. Another one that kind of materialized last Friday night. Well, it's a little darker after that, but yeah, song that just sort of materialized. That's probably going to be Winter Lights too, I'm not sure. Another one written under the Christmas tree last Friday. Along with, speaking of the that last Friday night, that was also when I started this thing. And I want to thank everybody for weighing in on their thoughts about Inkblot #1. Definitely a common theme among everybody that, well, not everybody, but a lot of my students that I played it for certainly had that traveling feeling. Anyway, some kind of cool little themes in there. I really had fun with that one, and I will probably have to write it down and make a little more formal recording of it as I learn to play it better. So, let's see, a bunch of stuff I want to get to today. Quickly, the stuff that kind of came out this week. I managed to get Lynn's Fly on the Wall lesson together. I think it was a lesson we covered a lot of stuff in about an hour, and I hope people found something in there that they could like. We particularly worked on playing instrumental versions of coming up with kind of, you know, piecing together melodies and making finger-picking arrangements. That particularly happened with Deck the Halls, and a few others as I recall. So, and then we also looked at Fred always comes up with interesting tunes, so we took a look at Wicked Game. You should be able to, all you really need for that is the chord progression and a great voice to be able to get through it. So, a little review. Of John working on Prelude, and I see he's already put a follow-up to it. I have not had a chance to check that out, but we'll see what's going to happen there. And I'm sure got a little bit out of it. And let's see, is that it for the main stuff that came out? Oh, the big news! Was a song I really had been looking forward to getting together and putting out, Joni Mitchell's River. And that is just, I hope people have had a chance to check it out and try some of the things in there. I thought about doing all kinds of other versions of it. I figured, oh, you know what, I got to cut this down to really just the way Joni played it on the piano. I even had fun kind of trying it on the piano. It was kind of, it was different for me. So, that piano stuff is hard. But, and then we talked about Sarah McLachlan's version a little bit too. So hope everybody enjoys the one Christmas song that I managed to get out this year. I think that was the only one that sort of qualifies, I guess. let's see, had a few other things I wanted to get through. Oh, very cool thing, Daryl, thanks for posting that. You know, it was interesting that you made the comment. Not sure if Neil's even heard this. Folks, the WGBN, is that what it is? WBGN. Reference acetate, yes, I do have it. On the famous Yellow Dog label. They came out with some pretty cool stuff in the late 80s, early 90s. That a lot of stuff that escaped Apple Studios. Things like this, the Complete Rooftop Concert. The Get Back album with the real cover that they meant to do, which was taking it in the stairwell to cover similar to Please Please Me. There were all kinds of imports of these. Get Back and 22 other songs. So anyhow, someday I will do a little inventory and find out. I don't even want to know. I have to have probably a couple hundred of those things. Bad habit. So, let's see. What else did I want to get into? Something else that Michelle brought up on the forum was really interesting because just last Wednesday, 2 days ago, I was talking to a musician friend of mine who we work in a band together. Well, no, we run a band for elementary school kids, 4th and 5th graders here at my local elementary school, Alta Vista. And we got to talking about movies. I told him I'd just seen Cadillac Records, and he mentioned a few that I should see. One was Chops, but the other was Searching for Sugar Man. And then the very next day, this comes up on the forum. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm sure Netflix has got it. That will be on my post-Christmas list of things to do. So anyway, great suggestion, Michelle. And let's see, what else did I have to talk about? I think not too much. I guess I should play something, huh? Oh, I do. You know what? I do have to tell you something really important. This is the last. We typically close down for the week of Christmas, and this year, with it being on a Tuesday, we're gonna slow down, grind to a halt, new releases until Wednesday, January 2nd. Although my long-lost daughter from Hawaii will be coming back that day, and so I hope I can get something together for you guys by then, but should be able to between now and next week. So anyway, so don't panic. We are just going into hibernation mode for a week. So River will be the last release of the year, and then we will pick back up with kind of slightly new directions, as I've talked about in the past, going into next week. So I think let's see, what am I going to do next? I should play something. But it also looks like I'm running out of battery right here, so I may need to sign off quickly on this. So if this crashes in a minute, don't worry about it. In any case, I want to say, I want to wish everybody happy holidays from everybody here at TG, Matt, Mike, Cheryl, Naz, and everybody else kind of behind the scenes. It's a big group of people that really kind of keep everything rolling smoothly for everybody. So I hope anyway, let me make sure I got through everything I wanted to do. No, I didn't. I did want to have a quick little summary of some of the stuff that we have, where we are now as part of the Target program. And that is, when we started this about 3.5 years ago, we had like 50 songs in the library and a few theory things and stuff. And we are now at a stage where there are almost 500 songs in the library, over 480, and then 60 free lessons, 150 fly on the walls, about 400 student reviews. So I hope everybody's finding enough stuff to keep them busy. As I mentioned on the forum earlier this week, I think there are multiple lifetimes of material there for everybody. Now that's not to say that we're not putting anything new up. Don't even go there. But hope everybody can find some things that they like and enjoy playing them. And I think that is it. I'm going to sign off now with probably the same song I ended with last year. Thinking about Judy Garland. Christmas, Happy New Year's, and everything else that hope everybody gets a chance to hang out with family, friends, and get some good food. See you next year.